Alright, let's go. Are you gonna put your seatbelt on?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not worried. You're a pretty good driver, so.
Alright, let's go. So, you know who I'm really gonna miss next year?
Who?
Mr. Munger.
Oh, yeah?
Like, he and I just connected.
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
I can definitely see that.
Laura! Squirrel!
Oh! What the heck, Laura? You didn't even put your arm out to protect me?
Brennan, it wouldn't have done anything. Objects in motion stay in motion.
I mean, where are your motherly instincts? It worked in The Blind Side.
Brendan, The Blind Side's not even based off a true story. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Newton's first law, which states that an object or body that is at rest or in motion will continue in a straight line in motion or at rest unless it is acted upon by a force. So just like this pen, if we set it on this table, it'll stay there forever unless a force like wind or something is applied to it, which will make it move. And also this apple or a ball will go in a straight line upward as it's thrown, and it will stay like that forever unless a force is acted on it. In this case, it was gravity and air resistance. And some other examples of that is whenever you are in a car, which we will talk about. Okay. So, in order to prove the first part of the law true, just like with the pen, if it were to stay at this table at rest, it would stay there forever unless a force is applied, like wind again. It's just like if a car were sitting at a stoplight and another car would come and ram in behind it. This car would have stayed at rest forever, but it didn't because another car came in behind and rammed it and applied force. So this is proving the first part of Newton's law to be true. And to prove the second part, whenever Brendan was in the car with me and I slammed on my brakes, he was pushed forward because he didn't have a seatbelt on it, and so his body was in motion and it stayed in motion, and so that proves the second part of the first law to be true, so always wear your seatbelt. And Newton's first law is also defining inertia, which is what we're going to be talking about. So, Newton's first law is also called the law of inertia. So, to prove that, we're going to use this toy car that I'm going to give to Mr. Munger as a present, this stick, this ramp, and Brendan's arm. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to have the car with the stick on top of it, going down this ramp, and then Brendan's arm's going to come out of nowhere and stop the car, but the stick is going to keep going. So, what's the moral of the story here? The moral is, objects in motion stay in motion. I love physics, and always wear a seatbelt.